Hello, Mike.
Hello.
What are we doing today?
Today we are talking about a very good book that I think everybody should read. So no text blog post today. Today we're doing a video blog post on this book called The E-Myth Revisited. And it's a very important book that I think anybody getting into real estate from the investing side or any kind of entrepreneurial endeavor really should read. This book is written, I believe, in the mid-'80s and re-released a few years ago by Gerber. And the E does not stand for electronic like everything E does today. The E stands for entrepreneurial. And the subtitle is Why Most Small Businesses Don't Work and What to Do About It. And this book, it's a phenomenal book for many reasons, but really, Gerber helps to really redefine what it means to be an entrepreneur. It says that most small businesses fail because most small business owners end up focusing too much time on the wrong things. Says to be an entrepreneur, you need to be spending most of your time doing entrepreneurial things, go figure, but providing vision. And most small business owners spend too much time doing smaller tasks that really could be delegated elsewhere. And talks a lot, talks about it to a much larger degree. But Gerber's basic premise is that he says that most business owners wear three hats, three roles: the technician, the manager, and the entrepreneur. And the technician is the person who does all the little things. So the book is written in the context of a business consultation that Gerber is having with a lady who used to work for a pie bakery, and then she decides to go off on her own, run her own pie bakery. But she spends too much time doing the technician things, cutting pies, taking calls from customers, giving them change, cleaning the ovens, and then doing what the manager, quote unquote, Gerber's manager role should be doing, such as making sure that the equipment is being maintained, supplies are being brought to the stores, payroll is being met, and she had very little time to be the entrepreneur. So she found herself waking up at 4 a.m. every day, doing everything, going home to at home at 9 p.m. at night, very little time to do anything. And Gerber says, you're not an entrepreneur, you didn't buy yourself a business, you bought yourself a job, which, by the way, is on page 54, and one of my best pages in the book. So it says, to be the entrepreneur, you need to have other people do those technician manager type jobs and be the entrepreneur, spend most of your time providing that vision. So this is a book that I really suggest that everybody should read, and you can see that I've gotten a lot of use out of it. This thing is going to be turning yellow really soon, but I would suggest getting a highlighter, and I don't know if you can see that. I took a highlighter and a red pen to it because you will find epiphanies in this book where you realize things about yourself that you weren't aware of before. It's a book that I think you might want to come back to and read every year. That's what I plan on doing. So that's it. It's my book report, the first book report I've done for a while. But every now and then here on HawaiiHousingNews.com, we'll try and change it up a little bit. So thanks for visiting. Go out and get the E-Myth. There's a link below you can click on to order it from Amazon, but your local bookstore will have it too. And do me a favor and come back. Leave a comment here. I love seeing comments on the site. Please, if you've read the book, come back and let me know if you agree, if you disagree, if you have other books you should read. If you haven't read it yet, go out and read it and come back and let me know what you think. I'd love to have a discussion about this book. So thanks again for watching, and come back to HawaiiHousingNews.com again for more blog posts for real estate investors and homeowners alike, and I will see you around town. Aloha.